Hello everybody and welcome to the new channel. I am your host, God of Heroics, but you can call me Hero. As the God of Heroics, it is my role to hunt and sift through all lore, to observe all these stories and find the true heroes at heart and grant them with the blessing of the mark of a true hero. From comics to manga, cartoons to anime, I will be gathering disciples to combat all forms of evil opposition. And you can join me as one of my disciples. We can look through all these stories, games, comics, shows, anime, what have you. Do deep dives into all sorts of characters, whether they be heroes, regular Joes, or villains themselves. And we can talk about pretty much everything in regards to that. And we'll also just be having a little bit of fun here on the side, doing quizzes and, rankings, stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff, really fun stuff planned throughout this entire year. So let's talk a little bit about me, who I am, since this is my debut. Growing up, I was told that I can be anything that I wanted to be. We've all been told this, but being a descendant of gods means that being anything that I want means that I can be a god of anything that I want, whether it be something direct or even just a vague concept. So I originally wanted to be a god in the arts, going through different designs, crafting stories around those designs as well, but unfortunately that didn't pan out too well. It didn't feel natural enough for me. And over the years, I've tried different stuff, kind of just moving from writing stories to making characters in particular, until I found my love of specifically heroic characters. And it's not even just heroics in general, but I do love looking into characters and stories and various power systems that involve these characters as well. So we're going to be looking into all sorts of stuff like that here on this channel. And as the God of Heroics, I am overseeing everything as far as bravery, people's morality, integrity, determination, and things of that nature. Pretty much everything in good character for heroes as they vary is underneath my belt. Some of my favorite franchises in gaming, anime, comics, movies, etc. would include Kingdom Hearts, Assassin's Creed, you get Dawn to Dawn, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, Dragon Ball, One Piece. DC and Marvel Comics have a variety of different heroes and groups that I adore, and then we get to movies with Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy being something I like, and heroes in general being all over the place in gaming, but my favorite movie of all time is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. As of right now, you'll catch all my stuff here on this channel, and the God of Heroics channel also has all of my gaming stuff, which will continue to go on. And you can also catch me on Irium, link in the description below, where I do a little bit of just chatting streams. We don't have a solid streaming schedule right now, but when we do, we will also be found on Twitch, where you and my other disciples will be able to join in and have a variety of things to do, whether we discuss gaming, anime, what we do here on this channel, but in more depth, or if we are just playing video games, having fun, chilling with other friends, and having random conversation. Not everything is going to be hero specific. Sometimes we might play a game of Uno. Other times we might, I don't know, fight each other in Naruto Ninja Storm 4. And that being said, you can also check out my Twitter or X at God of Heroics VT, where I will be posting random stuff here and there, to be honest. Probably just stuff regarding my schedule and random memes, and then also letting you guys know when I'm streaming or when I'm posting new videos. But yeah, we are going to be here doing all of that for the better part of this year, and I've been yapping quite a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and end this as soon as possible. Unfortunately, there is no lore video for my debut as of yet, but when the money comes in, I will definitely go ahead and have one made just for you guys, and I'll even debut a new model. How about that? Speaking of new models, if you check out my Irium streams, you'll see I have a completely different model from this one, but they look pretty much the same as far as inspiration goes, at least. Anyway, don't forget to hit all those YouTuber buttons like the video, subscribe to the page, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified to all future uploads. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.